the shapes, because we have plenty pages to work with, but I only for one part of the kit you're gonna get 18 pages. So plus I have kit number 1, 2, 3, and 4, all including this big kit. So you're gonna get background, which is the one that doesn't have any angels or anything, just the background. You're gonna get the Angels and Fairy 1, Angels and Fairy 2, and Angels and Fairy 3. The background has 18 pages. So can you imagine how much you guys gonna get with all this kit? So, but I'm talking about here, for me to show new stuff. I don't have much left. The only thing I didn't do yet is the tag that has this third part that we can do something with her. I have two different kinds, so we can work with that one, but not today because we already done some tags. So we have this page that has this long tag, those mini cards. This can be a belly band or something, or a bookmark marker, I don't know. So then we have this one, which is a few different shapes. Then that one, which is similar, but just the picture parts of the different parts of the collage. And then we have those postcard sizes. I think that's the ones that we're gonna probably use today, because what I was thinking was to finish the mini book that I started somewhere. So the last thing we did was this one. So this one was this shape, and then we just add stuff and finish the page. For this side, of course, the other side's too. That one is chill. This one we don't have nothing going on here, but not sure if I want to add the book here. This one we need to make the tags, we're gonna do later. That one is done. So this book I'm talking about, the one that I did using the Tim Holtz, you know, back of Tim Holtz, some, you know, when you buy is the package. So yeah, so I did like this little book, and then I insert one of these pages. I think was something similar to this that I insert inside that, and then end up with this mini. So I was thinking to make pages here like a mini book, so and then we just can put in this last page for the signature, because the signature is already getting too big. We need to have, I'm gonna do 2 more, so gonna be 3 signatures for this journal. So that's what I was thinking. We can put in here, finish the page. So let's do this. So I was measuring the size of this page that I have, which is page 3, and then I have page 13, which have a similar. This is a little bigger though, larger and wide, I mean, than this, but both fits inside the pocket though. So that one could be, or this one. So but because inside is already like similar to those designs, I was going to just use this as like a cover for my mini book. They're gonna be inside here. I mean, I have to do it so you guys know what I'm talking about, but you guys gonna get it when you start it. So probably I'm gonna use this little one, which is smaller, and then the color is a little bit different, but I still have the rose and still have the things, you know. So I'm gonna cut them both and see which one we can use. Okay, so I cut everything, and this is the one that's like a wild than the other. So probably gonna use this one, because if you think about it, it's better have something smaller. Then this one is going to be too much, I think. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Maybe this is the best size. Okay, so then I have parchment paper, which is not gonna use coffee stain today. This is from my collection. I collect the witch's moon, and they always send me extra parchment paper. So then I can cut many of these and make many pages for the mini book. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I changed a few things around because to make my book fit inside this. So I cut the parchment papers, and I actually got this as a cover, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it because it's gonna be too much of the same. Even though that I close this part now and the rose is not showing, I probably gonna have that one removed and just leave the parchment papers because it looks better when you look like that. And then you can close it here. So I don't know what you guys think. So it can be both ways. And also can go this way because it's just like you can close it anyways. It's just like both sides, and then people can remove the book from here and read. And I'm gonna stitch in the middle, and by the way, I stitch all over. Now you can see. And then what we're gonna do now, we're just gonna remove this brad, and then we're gonna get rid of this shiny thing using gesso. So I'm just gonna do some random shapes, doesn't matter, because it's just to hide the, I'm not gonna do any design or anything or any print or nice stuff. It's just gonna be like here and there. You know what I mean? Just like a few places. Of course, your hands gets dirty, everything. Okay, I think this will do to cover the shiny parts. I'm gonna add some things here and there. Of course, I let the thing bleed in the other side. Let me just clean up before it becomes a mess. Okay, we good, no problem. So far so good. So I'm just gonna let this dry, and then in the meantime I'm gonna get any paper here so I don't waste my, let's use this and just get rid of the excess for the, in case we need for, that's what I always do, and that's why you guys see me using leftovers. Get some stuff there too. Yeah, so the other thing that and while this one dry, because I know I cannot turn around, so I am not sure what I'm gonna do with the position of the book, but we'll see. Okay guys, everything is dry now, so this is the inside, and then this is supposed to be the outside. But when I was like drying everything, I realized maybe I can go this way instead. I think gonna look so much better, because then we can glue that part there, only this part, and we can go with the book inside like that maybe, and then when we close it's going to show portions of the beige part, and we can go this way, doesn't matter. So, and then you can go this like this. Yeah, so I think we're gonna try this way, but for now I'm just gonna have to you know, splash some of those magicals. I'm gonna choose the two colors from Nantucket pearls. It's just gonna be Cape Cod Coral and Clam Bake Beige. So just gonna put there a little bit so we can change these and make a little bit less less shiny than it is. Just gonna splash some water there. Put some of the beige too. I'm using similar colors that I used before. I actually was going to do Fabio. I think that's the one. Fabio is like more flat colors. Let's see if I have to show you guys. Because Fabio is colors that don't have shiny or anything, and then you can look more vintage though. But I don't know where the Fabio is colors, but I'll show you in a minute. Maybe I can try put a few here too, so see. I don't have Fabio's, but I have Alexandra's Artist, which is flat colors too. See, they don't shine. So maybe I try a few of them. Maybe, I don't know, it's going too coral for my taste, like too, but let's see. We keep trying. They're gonna dry, like I always tell you guys, Magical's dry, less brighter than it looks. Just fix you guys here. Yeah, it's still coral though, but let's see what happens when we finish spraying. Yeah, it's not that bad though. I'm gonna go with a little bit of darker brown just to see. This color, Sandra D Sepia, is the color that I use for most of the things when you're not getting the color that I want, because this is like something that helps to dark any project, so it's good. It starts to look similar colors than the background is. Once you have patience to wait for the colors to change. But that's what I want. I just want to keep the same colors from the background. So my last resort was this Starburst Squirts maple syrup bronze. That's the last thing that I put on top of it, because I wanted them to look more same color of the paper but take the shine away. So I'm just gonna dry and see if we can finish this. So now that everything was dried, I was able to put the mini book here, and I did actually change the position of the paper. Instead to go that way, I decided to go sideways, and then the mini book that we did is here. So now we're just gonna put in there. Look how pretty is the page after everything was dried, and then it's not that white anymore. And then, you know, we able to make it match with the other parts, and now our book can go there, and then you can just tie them up with the button that I chose. I changed a few things, but you guys see that the results is the same. And then you got now a nice little book for this page. And this side, I'm just gonna add something really nice here. I'm not sure what it is yet. And now you can go to do the other pages, the other stuff that we're gonna do right now. Guys, we're gonna do some pages today, like for the days that we did the tags, the other things using the kit. Today we're gonna finish those pages so I can start the new signature, because I think we're almost done with the first one. I just need to finish some pages, and then let's see what else we need to do. Okay, so this is the one that we are doing for the page. So I still need to go do this page, and I got this image that I was thinking to go here and add, because it matches with the background. So I'm gonna leave it there for now. For this one, I need to cover those pocket stitching, so I was going to go with a bigger version of it. I do have a few angels here, but this one is too green for the page. That one I think is also too big and green, so am gonna go with something else for that page. So we're gonna skip that one for now, because I'm trying to make the pages work. Let's see, I have another angel that I just cut. Okay, let's see, I just cut one angel. Yeah, that one, but it's too little for, it matches with the page a little bit, but it's too little, so maybe we're gonna skip that one for now. That one would do in that one. I need something else for that. This one will do here, because look at the colors match. And for that one, I have a beautiful trim that I was saving. That kind gonna go with that flower. So this one I think is the page that we can work today. For that one, I'm just gonna leave here for now. Then that one, this page I'm not gonna do much because it's already decorated. Probably gonna add like a tag or a card or something that we can make later. That one we have an angel with no color at all. Sometimes I will leave things plain so the person can color herself, or I don't know. So but we're gonna add some dangles there. We need to work in this page. This one kind of match with this page though, because we have some copper, and then we have copper here. We're probably gonna use this angel there. It seems like this is by the way, is a Raphael angel, is my son's name. So that one looks good there. And then we still have that one that also has pockets, but this picture is too big for that. That one we need to cover these three things, and I'm still not liking that picture there. Okay, so I think we have a few here that we can work. And for the next signature, I start to pick a few things. I start to put some I saw these three things together, the sorry silk with the muslin, to make like a, I don't know yet. I think this page that has a lot of spots, maybe this angel gonna work pretty well here, you see. So that's can be that. This one I already add like a flip. I flip this one, and then that one is a page that we are doing before, that I glue that whole page back there to cover the. I also made this little book like with the leftovers of the parchment paper. It's just like a pages that I just stamp and put them together. We can add somewhere. This is the belly band that I cut for this. Hold on, let's see. That one can go there though, because of the green. Can do corner. You can cut. I think it looks good though. And here I stitch a few more things that I'm not sure where they're gonna go. Now that I see the angel there, let me go back to the angel. This one here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's leave there for now. That one. I have this vellum, which I was going to add. This could be nice, huh? See this lady here, so I can put their hair behind this, and then there's like a little pinkish. I'm gonna leave that one there. Might be with this. It's really hard to think a journal through. sometimes we think in one thing and then change like 100 things by the end of the. Okay, that one was going to go there for some reason, don't know why. And this thing, yeah. So far so good for this signature. We still will have a lot to go on. It's gonna be a journey, so it's a lot to go, but at least we can do those 2 images there, and we can go back to that one later. So I have those I have these clouds paper with a fairy that I just gonna make it old, and then the other pages that I used to work on this project to make the background, so I'm probably gonna use some of them too. Yeah, you see everything that you see here is actually the original background. I cut pieces of them and made the collage with them, and then I end up with the whatever you see. Okay, yep. So we're gonna go ahead and use them all. So I'm not sure if you guys realize it, but this signature is kind of more pink, and this one gonna be like more green, towards to the green color. So it's like just something that happened but it's fine. Another thing I want to show you guys, one more thing that I did with my digital print. Look, I made this I just put my my clips here. So this thing was like a old cookie jar, not old, a cookie jar, like a metal one, cookie tin that came from Ross or whatever. So then I just glued the paper here like a decoupage. I put this lace, a stamp, and put some flowers, and then I put the angel on the top with doily, and I decoupage everything, and then now I have this beautiful thing that I don't need to look on that ugly thing anymore. This also was another cookie theme, and then I just decoupage stuff here like a washi tape, and then I'm using to put my clusters. I didn't finish the top yet. I start to glue that beautiful leaf that I love this leaf. So it's like project going on. I have a lot of decoupage box where I put my stuff, so this one now is one of my favorite. Look how, see, one more thing that you can do with my print. Please go there, download yours. Okay, so enough talking. Let's go for that page. We're gonna do that one first with the butterfly. Just gonna remove the whole thing, and then we're gonna use this butterfly here to do some stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna use this die cut. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put the butterfly there, and then I'm gonna put this little cage, like it's like half trapped there. And I'm gonna use this embossing powder, not in all of it, just a few spots. The Lindy's Gang, this one is a U-Rock. And then I have a perfect color, which is a gray with pink. You see that inside this has gray stuff. You know, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just, let's see if I can just dark this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So this is like some gray, and I do have another one that has more gray and green, but you have to think about the page that this one gonna be with. And this is part of this page, and this one has gray and some pink, so I'm gonna just keep the pink and the gray together. So let's see what happens. Okay, let's emboss this one. We're gonna use portions of them in some spots, not everywhere. And let's see. Okay, so let's do this. I'm just gonna gentle. Okay, so this is the side that's supposed to be embossed, so I'm just gonna go a few spots. Remember, I'm not gonna do all. Whatever this thing got there, it's where you're gonna go with the pinkish kind. Like if it's too pink, and then I'll put more gray. Let's see what happens, because you know the thing is already pink, so get something to hold. Let's see how much it's going to be. Okay, I save all my precious. Let's do the part where make noise. Okay, so I quite like this effect in some spots, but I'm still thinking go over with some gray, like dark gray, or where's the other one? This one is Metal Maniacs, so it's like this one gets gray and pink too, but too much pink already. And this has white and gray. Okay, I'm gonna go with that one, which is a darker gray. I don't even know if I'm putting the correct container, but it's okay. This one has gray and pink and white, but I'm gonna go with the dark gray, I mean dark black. Okay, I'm just gonna choose another spot that I didn't get the a few more places. I think this will do. Just a little bit more in this middle here. Okay, so let's go with this dark color to see what happens. Quite dark to contrast the pink and the gray, so let's see. Okay, I think that's enough. We did what we're supposed to do. We came okay to the final of that one. This page is gonna be fast and quickly. I was going to say sweet, but I mean I'm gonna. Okay, so that was good. Butterfly, where are you? We're just gonna go. Yeah, I think it looks good though. What do you guys think? I like the black with the cut a little bit of the. This was exactly what I was looking for, because the gray was a little boring. I wish I had gray too, so I can do the leftover, but it's fine. I mean, those grays that I have there is like for now I'm gonna glue the butterfly first. I already teared apart all the edges, and then I use the distress in the edges too. Make sure that, come on glue, help me. I wanna this glue to end so I can start to use the new one, because I can't take anymore squeezing this bottle all the time. Oh god, no. Let's see what I'm squashing here. Okay. Then we're gonna go with our thing, and then we're gonna be like a process now of putting glue everywhere. I do have these mini bottles that you can use with the, but the glue there is too, I put water, so the glue now is running too fast, so I cannot even use my little tiny thing. I'm talking about those this here, but I'm gonna have to mix this glue with the artistic glue, which is, that one is artistic glue, but that's running now because I put water, and then now it's not good, and because it's every time I try to glue something is. So this is the position here for a butterfly. Now you trap it, you cannot fly anymore, your butterfly. That's so cool. I knew I was going to like this because we just need something on this page. And then I'm gonna just stamp a few butterflies here, so we can just finish. Okay, so I found like some. This is Don't Forget to Fly. They're also cool ones. I have those more like forest style, but some are missing, and this one is really cool though. But I mean, I'm gonna go with the little ones because we don't have much room, so let's do the little ones with the black ink. And first of all, I'm gonna use because since the butterfly has a lot of polka dots or whatever, so I'm gonna go with this one that also has some flowers and things. So I'm gonna choose that one first, because I want to do like a row of butterflies. So this is, I think it's going to be only one thing here, because see, this is the whole thing, so it's gonna go like that. Maybe making like that's gonna be cool, so that's what we're gonna do. I don't have enough page for all this, but let's see what can I do here. Actually, I was using this as my stamp holder, so I can, and it was working though. Okay, so let's see. Oh, now I cannot see. Great. You know what? I'm just gonna judge my and see if it works. We cannot damage the page. Ooh, some are missing parts. Oh Jesus. Oh, but it's okay because we can do see, that's why, look, when you don't have the proper tool, you don't see what you're doing, you don't press really hard. And I don't think so I can go over there because it's gonna be bad. You can fix a few, but the ones where the ink didn't do so well, I did kind of fix a little bit, but it's okay. It's kind of faded. Let's see what else. So this one is missing. I think I was able to fix though, and I just do that one. Yeah, that one is fine. This one is missing little wing over there. Don't try to attempt to do this because you're never gonna be able to, but okay. Well, I think I did. Okay, that's all. It's okay. It looks okay. You can still see them, and they are flying to the rescue of the other one. All right, so now one more thing here. I still want to do this thing here. Not that one. Oops. I want to do this one that says there's some saying there. Where can you go here, maybe? Yep. And then this round, and it's gonna go there. Just to complete the pages of with a few more things, you know. This is like angelic kind, because it's that one is also angel, so I'm gonna put in here. Yep, I like that. Okay, so let's just quickly move this out of the way so we can see what will happen with the page. I'll take care of all this later. So let's put that one back there. Okay guys, so I think we are done with this one, with this page here. So that's how it goes. What do you guys think? Pretty good, right? This is a little shiny, but I mean, if I do this, you guys gonna see the, and then the butterflies, even though there are like some faded ones. That's supposed is a vintage, right? It's old. Okay, so now we're gonna go, not that one, we're gonna skip because I'm not sure what to do there. We're gonna go, we skip this one too. Now we're gonna work with this one now, with the fairy. So I'm just gonna remove from here, and then we're gonna do this page. So what I did with this card, I stamped the fairy. I spray Lynn's Gang color, I don't know, Alexandra's Artist or something like that. And then I found this stream that has exactly the same colors, so that was good. Lucky me. I was looking for something that, so I'm not gonna use the whole trim, probably just half of it, like gonna be like that. Maybe you can do sideways or middle, because I don't want to use the whole thing in here, and I don't want to use the whole color. I'm gonna just use that color that has half. I just want to leave the green take over this page for now, and do some stamping, some gesso here in the back a little bit, so we can do this one. Okay, we're gonna use this Victorian kind thing in the background, on the top only portion of it. like kind of like that. I think let's just straight. Here's the middle here, so I'm just gonna go straight there and do this. Middle. This is heavy gesso, so it's a little bit have more texture than the regular gesso. So it's like a little higher when it's dry. Gets like a raised up. I mean, has more texture. You can sand. So that's the good thing about it. Then I get a paper. Any paper will do. Remove that, which is good. And then I'll just use the leftovers here to save for a tag or something. Just try to get everything if you can, and grab the other side and clean up your stencil there too. So now you know how I have my backgrounds. There you go. Okay, this is dry, so I wanna do now the acrylic paint from Art Alchemy, Fina Bear, Prima Marketing. We're gonna do finger painting, because this is, if you don't know how to, if you go too much, and then it's gonna be like horrible. So it's just gonna touch the, you know what I mean? Look, let's see if I can show you. Not sure if this thing gonna shows, but once you start to see I'm touching it, you're gonna see that I'm using similar color to the lace, which this color is Butterfly Spell. Oh my gosh. it gave me goosebumps, because I didn't even look, and then it's Butterfly Spells. Oh my god, angels are helping me making this journal. Can't believe it. Jesus, I'm shocked. Hi angels, I can hear you now. You trying to send me a message or something? I still a little wet, so that's why I don't want to push too hard, because Jesus, my gosh, I'm so freaking out now. Okay, angels, thank you. I'm gonna stamp this here. All over, just to give the sparkling. And then this one, let's see, this one is a Opal Magic Yellow Blue. Okay, I'm just gonna put a few. If it's, I think it's dry. I lost a lot of my, look, it's dry. I love this color, guys. I lost a lot of my inks just because I'm not using them much. And now that one, I think I have Opal Magic in wax, but I actually was going to use that one. I do have Opal Magic in wax. It's, oh my gosh, this is not hair, guys. This is just the strings of the problem with this Opal Magic is so dirty that I've been passing my fingers here. And then I did I decorated a mirror last week, and then I was like finger painting too. So, but the Opal Magic is just like it picks up the colors that you already put on, and then it gives you that blue waxing mixed with some pink too. So that's pretty much what this does. It's kind of like gonna be a little purple and scintillant, but I like it. And then like I told you guys, I lost a lot of my I'm just gonna put some here because I wanted to incorporate the Opal Magic now with the tag, with the little card. Okay, and maybe you guys are not gonna be able to see, but make it darker now. I don't think so it's gonna be good. All right, so but we're gonna do one more thing and then we're gonna be done. Okay, so I just add a few this is the satin color, Suave. So I just add a few more on top to cover more of the gesso, and I think we're done. I mean, now I'm gonna put this card here, and we're gonna do the flower. I actually changed my mind. I'm gonna leave more of this color here than the green, because the fairy is already like green enough to you know, to be there. So I'm just gonna cut this portion. I'm not gonna do the whole thing here like I told you guys. I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut this, but it's so beautiful, but I'm gonna have to. Just enough to fit the tag. Gonna be just enough. Okay, so let me just stitch this quickly. Okay, so guys, I couldn't stitch because I forgot that the other side has all of this. So I just glue it, of course, and pray for the best. But I think it's gonna be fine, you know. I was going to pretend, I was going to stitch only... this is the problem with the glue. So I was going to stitch only the sides, outside, only the trim, and then glue here to pretend that I was stitching, but I forgot and put the glue in, so I didn't have a chance to. But it's working fine. I mean, you just need the glue to dry, so I can, you know, I can do my thing. But for now, I'm gonna put something on the side here, so it's just gonna be fine, you know. So I'm just gonna add this trim here, which is the same color of the one that we are using, and then we're gonna be fine. Of course, sometimes it happens we're doing one page and the other one's already done, and then you cannot stitch anymore. Hand stitch, but this one is gonna be a mission impossible because it's gonna go through to the other side no matter what. So it's going to be hard to me to control all this, you know. So I'm just gonna go here and do this. I'm going to be a little bigger, but I'm gonna cut the ends when I'm done. And we're gonna have to wait this page to dry really good. We don't gotta touch it, anything. And then when it's done, we cut the excess of trim. I'm gonna pass a little bit so you can cut there. For now looks weird, but when I finish it's going to be fine. So sometimes you sell the journal and people say, oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Now you know why. It's not that it's expensive, it's like a work that you're gonna have to do like all over the place, and you know, so it's pretty much like an art project or something. So I'm gonna got it. My OCD is not letting me wait, so I'm gonna cut there. Still not glue yet anyway, so I always say I'm gonna do later, but I can't. If I knew I was not going to stitch, I was going to cut a little bit bigger. Oh my god. It's okay. Okay, cut that one too. All right. Okay, so far so good. There's one little tiny thing that we're gonna put in here to complete, and then I promise. I always keep saying that, right guys? So I found this button that I have, which is the same color, and then I found this purple, which has the background color, which is a little coral. So I'm just gonna make a mini cluster here and just glue there. That spot that I told you guys, it's gonna be nice. So yeah, add a little extra here. Every time I'm gonna go out, I always go back, take one thing out because I know I'm always adding too much, like a Christmas tree. That's the thing. Put my needle here so I don't lose it. It's gonna go there, right there. Okay, so we're gonna add this here with a mini tiny card all together and see what happens. I think gonna be cute. That's this one there. I'm gonna try to add the card. And then here we're gonna put the sentiment. It's going to be here, like Tim Holtz, by the way. She's lovely, so I find this one that says find your loveliness. And then we're gonna have to let it dry. Then we're gonna add back to the page, to the book, to the journal. Jesus, journal book page. If I remember where the page is now. Oh, once this is dry, I'm gonna sand a little bit. I'll show you guys. And then I'm also gonna have to add a trim that's gonna go here, but gonna be a tiny one because you don't have much room there. So let's see. That one, that one, that one. So this one I think goes here. Yes. And this one goes back to the there. This is lovely. Look. Lovely loveliness. All right, so yeah, I'll probably gonna add a theme here that matches with the colors, and we done the other page, second one. So today, so far, oops, it's glue, the glue is still working there. So far we did. So this is the last page that I'm gonna do in this video. This is gonna be a simple one. I'm gonna do just decoupage that angel in that page. We're just gonna decoupage here and then pretty much stamp a little bit. That's it, because if you keep doing too much, it's gonna be no room for the person that gonna own this journal do some journaling. If you think about it. Of course, I'm gonna do more pockets and more stuff, and then they're gonna have plenty of room to play. I'm gonna add a few extra empty pages, of course, with just some color in the back. But what you know what I mean. We need to leave some room there for improvement. So the next owner, whoever gets this, gonna be having some place to do some journaling, or maybe glue a picture, or you know, whatever they need to do. So it's gonna be like a quick decoupage, stamping in the back with some saying, and then that's it. Okay, so I found this stencil that says flying type 002, which is this is an angel, so angel flies. Okay, so let's do that one, and then decoupage done next video. I'm just gonna try to put the fly portion where it says flying here. So let's see what is in the back here, so I don't, it's gonna be a little hard because the back is very busy, but I'm gonna try my best to get the letters here with the ink. Just gonna put a little bit there, do some here, and try to not make too much mess. I'm gonna get a piece of paper. It's gonna be light, not too much. Besides the picture, I'm gonna cover almost everything, so don't worry too much with the mistakes. Or gonna go down here. And guess what? This says 445. Almost the angel's number, which is 444. Ay. Angel signs, people. Angel signs. Telling you. No wonder I'm starting. I go back to journaling, using my first journal and my favorite digital with an angel. It has something to do with the divine. I know here the middle not gonna look good because the back of this journal is really tough to work with, because there's something there. There's a belly band here on the other side, so I'm just gonna go here in a few letters and don't care much, because this is all I was looking for anyway. Look how cool. So that's exactly what we need. Okay, so let's just quickly Mod Podge everything here. I mix with the glue because now I have that glue that's bothering me too. We're gonna cover this stitch a bit. I mean, not much. I don't care if this stitch is showing. I wanted the flying kind shows. And it's gonna Mod Podge quickly on the top. Okay, so and then now I'm gonna carefully add a few golden foils. That very delicate golden foils here. That one. Which you touch and then it glues everywhere. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some pieces of it. My fingers are a little bit of, then I'm just gonna get a dry brush and just, because it's still wet, so it's good to take advantage of it. I do this a lot on my mixed media though. And I think one more there. Just gluing on my fingers. That's the problem with this. Okay, almost done. I'm just gonna brush the excess over now, because that's the point of it. Okay, gonna get this one, because we're gonna remove more. That's it. Okay, let me just put these babies back where they belong. Come on, babies. That one there too. And then we're gonna go and see how it looks. Okay, so finish everything. So far so good. That's the page. It's still wet though. That's for this golden, so the letter on the other side. Why my letter stuck in here? Yeah. Oh gosh, lucky nothing happens. It's just that's why I couldn't get in with this thing. I was stuck with the glue. Yeah, before you know, you always have to go over your journal, the whole journal, because it's sometimes there are pages that get stuck and then you need to fix it. There you go. Okay, so that's the middle. So go back here on our thing. Where this one comes from? Oh, front page. This is not the cover, it's just the front page, of course. The cover is gonna be a big surprise. I'm preparing something really nice for this. This I still not sure, it's not secure. I'm gonna have to figure out, but I'll think about it. It's giving me a hard time. I think the flowers are not glued enough, you know. I'll find out something to put in there. That one that we did now, still wet a little bit. This one, I'm not gonna do anything for this one. Change my mind. This one maybe not too, not sure. That one. So this one gonna go right in the middle, right here. because remember, this matches with this page, which is really good now together, because they all have a little bit of gold, a little bit of, I was going to add, I add the wrong color of gold. I was going to add the copper gold to match with the this one here though, this copper gold. And then I forgot about it, but and then actually looks nice. And it's all, I always can go back with a few pieces here and there, but I don't think so I'm gonna do it, because I like the two gold together. So that's it, guys, for this for this journal. I mean, for this signature is quite big. My God, 1 or 2 pages of empty stuff, because I mean, it's still more tags to put in here, it's still more finishing to do on. That's why I mark here. I need to find a trim to put in there, I need to stitch something, I need to stitch this tag that I didn't stitch yet. So yeah, there's a couple of things to do, but I mean, you know, we're almost there. So I'll see you guys next video. Thank you, bye.